What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Channel Liquidator, coming back with another video. So it looked like Nate Tibbetts and Natasha Cloud just made insane excuses about the loss that Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever gave to them yesterday. And guys, I'm here to tell you, this is ridiculous. For this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Clark and the Indiana Fever came out looking like the Avengers against Diana Taurasi Phoenix Mercury, bro. I just gotta keep it real. I mean, from the tip-off all the way to the end of that first quarter, it looked like they was ready to lead the arena. Caitlin Clark got to facilitating the floor and hitting logo threes nearly every 30 seconds, bro. This was the best I've ever seen her in the WNBA, and I'm here to tell you, Caitlin Clark definitely needed that break. Now, I know about a week ago everybody was mad about the Olympic snub. Well, I'm here to tell you, bro, that was the best thing that I believe that could have happened for Caitlin Clark, because the way she looked it on that floor, I mean, my God, they didn't even have an answer for her, bro. Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever win over the Mercury was a sweep, dog. They won every game they played Diana Taurasi in for the 2024 season, bro. Now, that is crazy because we all know all the chatter that led up to Caitlin Clark even coming to the league. And for her to beat Diana Taurasi every time she faced her speak volumes in the GOAT conversation in my book. Now, the Fever are now 12-15, sitting at 7th in the league standings. And the way it's looking, they is going to go to the playoffs. And I'm telling you right now, if they go to the playoffs, this hot team's got them circled with an X-bomb, bro. They do not want to see this Indiana Fever team in no playoffs whatsoever. Don't forget what they did to the Liberty, bro, because I damn sure ain't forgot. Now, one WNBA legend that's been keeping it real all the way is Rebecca Lobo, and she let it be known Caitlin Clark is literally killing this league. It's being reported that Friday's 98-89 Indiana Fever win over the Phoenix Mercury was impressive by all measures, especially considering the type of performance rookie Caitlin Clark had. The Iowa alumni logged in 29 points, 10 assists, and 5 rebounds in the victory, promoting WNBA legend Rebecca Lobo to make a bold prediction about what Caitlin Clark's stats will look like by the end of the season. Rebecca Lobo tweeted this: Caitlin Clark has had double digits in 8 of her last 10 games. She will be tickling 9 assists per game by the end of the season. So she's letting the WNBA know Caitlin Clark is on fire right now, and it don't look like she's coming down from this mountain anytime soon. And what makes situations even more crazier for Diana Taurasi and the Phoenix Mercury is that I reported yesterday Diana Taurasi was on the verge of getting suspended. And now what if I was to tell you she picked up another technical foul, make it even closer? Suspension is being reported that Diana Taurasi approaches suspension after technical foul against Caitlin Clark Fever. Diana Taurasi issued her 6th technical foul for the 2024 WNBA season during Friday night matchup against the Indiana Fever. Taurasi was unhappy with the foul call on her Phoenix Mercury teammate Brittany Griner after Fever rookie Caitlin Clark drove to the basket for an and-one finish. The veteran was quickly to be vocal with referees, and they immediately issued her a technical foul. Now, this is why Diana Taurasi needed to just be quiet, bruh, because one more, she up out of there. Taurasi is now 1 technical foul away from league punishment. WNBA rules: any player who reaches 7 fouls in a single season is issued an automatic 1-game suspension, and that is what Diana's future is currently looking like. She 1 away. Taurasi had 4 fouls as the WNBA reached mid-season break for the 2024 Paris Olympics. She has assured herself her 5th foul of the season during a win over the Chicago Sky, and as of last night, she got 6. Now, we all remember what Diana Taurasi said about Caitlin Clark going into this season, bro. She said reality is coming. Well, reality came for for her. And it looked like now her coaches and teammates is making horrible excuses about this loss, claiming that they was winded, they was tired. The Indiana Fever was a well-rested team. Well, that was not the case last night in Chicago because they was rested and y'all put the beats on them real bad. I don't want to hear no excuses, but it is what it is. Let's check out what they had to say in their press conference yesterday. Roll the footage.
We all help you kind of flip the script and come back there.
I think just buying into the defensive end, especially when shots aren't falling for us, coming off the back-to-back. So obviously our legs aren't always going to be in it. But when we're missing shots, we still have to play the other end of the floor. I think in the first half, we were disappointed in how we showed up. That's just what it is. We didn't play our best basketball. And in the second half, we did a better job, but it just wasn't enough. So we just got locked down. We have scorers in every position on offense, but if we don't get stops on defense, we're not going to win games.
Is there an adjustment period coming off the loss break at all? Just kind of get back into things. I guess that's the point for everybody. Is there an adjustment just kind of get back into the season?
No, we've been going hard, and I know every other team has. Obviously, Ka, DT, BG, they haven't had breaks, so they're coming right off of play. But for the rest of us, we had mini training camp for 2 weeks. Other teams have been doing the same, so it's more so the lungs than anything. But no, this is just we gotta get back to playing our basketball. That's playing both ends of the floor.
Kind of would be nice just to get home in the sense after being gone for so long.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah, I feel like just in terms of the rhythm of the typical season, you have short training camp. I think it's the shortest week this week. Then you got the Wednesday break. Then you start on the road with a tough back-to-back. You feel like the rhythm to this season is just a little different.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And I hope that, I've talked about this before too, but I just hope that the W continues to look at the scheduling. Even playing back-to-back games off a month break and 3 games in 4 days it's crazy, and every team's doing it. It's not an excuse, but I just hope that when looking forward, when we know these events are coming up, that we just do a better job of protecting players' bodies more than anything.
You take us through the.
Yeah, I mean, disappointing first half. We're better than what we played. Unfortunately, we've had those moments at times this year, and as we get closer to the end of the season, we can't dig ourselves a hole like that. I think we got down 25, and that's tough, especially on a back-to-back. Having this team is rested and energized, and this is their first time out, and we didn't come ready, and so that's on me.
That was Phoenix Mercury head coach Nate Tibbetts and Natasha Cloud making insane excuses about the loss that occurred in Indiana, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. Y'all was coming in there ready to go. Y'all just put the beats on Chicago the night before. Y'all have been trolling Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever for 48 hours. I ain't forgot. Now, since y'all lost, y'all want to say that y'all was winded, y'all was tired, and they was well rested. We ain't trying to hear none of that over here in Caitlin Clark land, bruh. Take your L, word on the chin, and get better, dog. But definitely get down in the comment section right now. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, this is a big one for me, bruh, because I feel good today. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters.